Hey everybody, welcome back to another Rogue Run. As always, I'm your host Dragonic Fire, and we are playing more Vampire Survivors. I've kind of like threw caution to the wind with whatchamacallit, that game I played where I fail at Dead Cells. So I think the last time we did Antonio. Not entirely sure how I want to go down. Because I kind of want to do this in order, but at the same time, I also kind of just want to play whoever I want to play as. We'll play as one of my favorite ones, which is the cleric one. And, ooh, we got the Bone Zone challenge. So, I think we're going to do the library this time. I'm not going to worry about hyper mode. Let me grab this. I don't think I have what I need for Clock Lancet. Yeah, I don't. Nor do I have for the other one. That's fine. Kind of shooting out at weird. That's supposed to be magic missile, but I wonder if it's because it's like I have her and there's like some kind of buff with it. We definitely just want to get holy water as fast as possible. I'm gonna be doing a little pausing. Yeah, let's just go for the book immediately over here so we can. There it is. Yeah, just go for the book. For some reason the sounds went down. So I apologize if I have to at any point like stop the run for like something brief. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, they're not as big as they were before. I wonder what was up with that before. But yeah, I've been going through some, let's just say, health complications lately. And nothing too fun. We'll just upgrade Magic Wand. Don't need to worry about like anything else. So it makes it like really bad to sit in a chair for a long period of time, so as far as like future content goes, I won't be streaming or anything until this is all done, and then maybe when it's all done, I'm getting killed. I might go for a big old celebration stream or something. But we'll have to see what that is first. What happens with that. There we go. And my problem right now is I need something to get rid of the ones in the back rows, because they just love to push the ones in the front row. So I'm gonna try and rush for magic missile or magic wand, whatever they call it, as fast as possible. I could get garlic also, but I honestly like feel like garlic's only good early on, and I don't. Even with the evolution of it, I don't care for it. If you need something to heal you, you're already doing something bad. Speaking of garlic, there's garlic right there. This is just good with holy water, so I'm going to get axe when I get a chance. Because it just makes a giant thing. I am going to try and mix it up in the runs or whatever in the future. So if there's like something specific you want to see, just let me know. One of these days I would like to show off co-op, but like when it comes to co-op, it's only local. And unless I have like some setup at home, it's not really gonna happen, because unless I like do Parsec or something, because I'm not moving my computer anywhere to just record this, and I don't have like any capture software that allows me to do it randomly. I could have re-rolled, but I want to save my re-rolls for when I really need it. Okay, here's our first like boss enemy. Okay, I gotta move. I'm not doing enough damage to him. Okay, I need you to, like, actually, like, get killed. There we go. Yeah, holy water is going to be our main damage dealer until we get, like, other things right now. Okay, yeah, I wanted to make sure he was dead or whatever before I moved on, because I didn't want to, like, come back and have complications. Okay, so that one's almost maxed out. I'm actually going to take the Bible, which means I need, the thing lasts longer. I forget what it is. But this will actually, like, help me later on for pushing enemies back that like to, gangbang me. There's that. I would like a tractor orb. As soon as that comes up, I'm going to take it so that I have the evolution ready. Alright, well, he's being a little stubborn piece of crap. Yeah, get holy water as fast as possible. Because the sooner I get max holy water, the sooner I will basically be able to, like, just camp a place for a little bit. The books are really, really good once they're fully upgraded because they allow you to push back enemies. Unless it's elites, and then have fun with that. Elites don't get pushed back as easily. Yeah, magic wand. That was 2 turkeys in a row. Can't believe it. There's another boss. Actually, let me see if I can't get him stuck there for the time being. How far am I away? Close enough. Yeah, right now he's stuck in that corner. So I kind of want him to, like, be stuck there for a little bit until I can mill out some of this crowd. There we go. There's a lot of power-ups back there. I just get magic wand. Well, he died, so we'll just grab it for now. Still need a tractor orb. I guess we'll take lightning ring. Lightning ring's just good in general also, because it'll allow me to hit enemies in the back. And if I don't get the power up for it, actually, let me double check something. Yeah, I don't have the thing needed. Lightning ring's gonna be a little priority. I'd rather have the Bibles right now for pushing enemies back. It does a little bit of pushback. It doesn't do as much, but I feel like once it gets fully upgraded, it does a lot of pushback. Okay, I just need 2 more. I'm just doing this so I can go all the way over here for right now. I also feel like I don't see that enemy type as often as I do when I'm doing co-op. Like, yeah, they'll appear sometimes. It's definitely, like, I'm not sure if it's on other levels, but I definitely just see it on the library. Please grab that. Thank you. But, yeah. They like the mad dash for you. Finally, a tractor orb. How did you get back there? Well, you might be stuck back there, buddy. So now we just need 1 more holy water and then we're set. So I kind of want to, like, get a level. Try and get the holy water as fast as possible. Please. Okay, there we go. Holy water. Now I just need to find a boss type enemy. once I get that, then I don't need to... I mean, I'll still get weapon evolutions, but getting that as soon as possible makes it real easy. Okay, can you please stop? Okay, well, we'll stop him right here. Okay, now we can start heading back this way. Yeah, once you get to level 20, it becomes like a little hard to actually like gain levels. So that's when you really have to start focusing enemies down as much as possible. And if you're having a hard time defeating enemies, like once level 20 comes around, then you're gonna have a hard time doing. Got unlucky there and only got axe, even though I have the full upgrade. There's ebony wings. What do I want? Very well. What does spinach go to? Spinach goes to flame wand. I don't want to grab that. As much as I'd like to grab ebony wings, I don't want to deal with it right now. Even though I think ebony wings might be a passive. I don't know. I don't want to take the risk. Because then something goes without being powered up, and that's just no-no. Yeah, so far I have 3 of the 5 things I need, so I need the yellow thing and the duplicator. Duplicator can be a little difficult to spawn at times. I rarely see it. I feel like it's a rare spawn at times. Now we got a bunch of enemies coming. Do the King Bible to push him back a little. Because there is a crap ton of stuff back here. There was the fire one, but I don't want to grab that right now anyways. Oh, my voice is crackling. Sorry about that. Yeah, just level up weapons. So that way they're ready to go once I get the fusions. Or the fusion materials, I should say. Hopefully I chose magic one there. Sometimes I just kind of click and hope for the best. Yeah. Magic one. Yeah, holy water is just so good, especially on the library. And there's the boss enemy, so let's try and kill him as fast as possible. Do want to grab some of this stuff though. Technically not doing enough damage unless he goes in the holy water, but it's fine. There we go. And there we go. We got the holy water. Well, better holy water. Well, I'm sure, like, if I don't call things by the technical term, people will like, get mad. Because I think it's, like, actually called something else. Not the evolution. I know the evolution has its own name. Alright, now I can start going for... Still missing 2 buffs, the duplicator and the yellow one. So I don't know where they're at right now, because I haven't seen them roll up. I think I saw the yellow one once, but I haven't seen the duplicator at all. Yeah, I'm moving a little too fast. Not doing that much damage, I can just blitz through enemies. Yeah, we'll just let the tracker load. Fine. And there we go, we got the evolution for that as well. Still looking for one last thing. As far as weapon choice, I haven't really decided what I want. There was a chance of cross the one time, but I'd have to get 4-leaf clover. And I don't know. I feel like 4-leaf clover is better suited for early on. Like if you don't get that and max it out, you're basically wasting a slot later on. Wings is ass. Like, that is only for, like, if you want to fix the really slow characters. And even then, I feel like it's a wasted slot, especially since I don't have the evolution for it. And there's an elite. Just fire at him. He got destroyed. Okay, there's duplicator, which I want. And of course I get another duplicator, which is fine. Because that means duplicator's maxed out, and I get 2 more projectiles with it being maxed out. And what's the next likely appear? Probably Bible. But I don't have the thing maxed out. I might start hard focusing the axe or whatever since I haven't seen the other thing, unless the Bible shows up again. Because I don't want to just take things just for the sake of taking things. Should have banished the one thing. And we'll take the Bible again. Yeah, the whip and garlic are mainly if you want to do a run where you're doing health steal. But you also want to like pile on damage as much as possible. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I just need a chest or whatever with to grab the Bible with. I'll be Gucci. Yeah, let's get the axe. I love the rune tracer in the level. The rune tracer is just good in general because it explodes. But rune tracer in this level, since you only have left and right, you don't have to worry about like going up and down. Even though you can go up and down, you're not going to be going through walls. What's spinach with? Oh yeah, that's right, fire wand. I might grab spinach, but we'll see here. Yeah, grab that. I almost have the other one maxed out. Blah. I'm just going over here to camp the stone mass for the time being. Sweet. I kind of want spinach. Cool. Finally, I can evolve that. And banish. Banish. That too. Awesome. We'll go spinach. Roll that up. Okay, cool. So now that we got some evolutions, let's see what we get. Alright, we got the cool Bible. So now we got things for everything. And we don't need to worry about like kind of getting screwed over. We do need to level up some of these things. And notice how with the candelabra, basically how big those get over time. We can kind of just camp here now, if we wanted to, but I want to go over and get this thing before we get to the end. So I can end up getting more gold. How far? Not that far. Yeah, apologies for all the pausing. I'm sure that annoys some people, but like I like to check my map once in a while. That's how I am. If it annoys you, well, then I don't know. Skip like 2 seconds past it. Okay, she got bodied down in the corner. Okay, so now we got this the thunder loop. Let me go back and grab some of this. Go here and grab the other thing. Spellbinder, where stuff will last longer. Pretty much almost have everything maxed out. So that just means the run's going pretty well. Yeah, the effects lasting longer goes really good with, oh, I passed it. Goes really good with the holy water, because it'll stay on the ground longer while spreading it. Okay, now we went, we'll level up the stone mask, so that way it's done. Not even to level 100. We're doing really well. Too bad I barely have anything to spend my money on. Okay, just kill him. I don't much care for this unless it's like early on where you don't have the damage and you need to like clear a path. Yeah, the only reason I haven't like touched stuff like hyper mode and some of the other levels is, well, the bone zone I just recently unlocked. Hyper mode, I haven't tried it myself, so I kind of want to just like show synergies with certain characters that I think are really cool. I know the one I definitely want to show, the leeching or whatever, where it just sustains you longer. Like garlic and whip or whatever would be awesome. Alright. And as always, I just always go for money, as you saw there. I don't know if it's possible to even speedrun this game, considering you're always stuck on a 30-minute timer. Unless there's like something with the DLC or something else where it's like, hey, you do this or whatever and you finish the run early. Can you imagine someone showed this off like, oh, kill death, easy way. Easiest way to kill death. We still got 13 minutes left of this. It's part of the reason why I was like hesitant about showing off Vampire Survivors. It's a really cool and fun game, but once you get past like the first couple parts, especially if you're doing it on the library, it becomes very tedious. Okay, I think the only thing I'm missing now is the fireballs. But yeah, going back to earlier in the video when I was like saying about streaming. Now normally I would probably just push through, but right now I don't really have any games that I really want to stream. I mean, like, there's Infinite Wealth I want to play eventually, but at the same time, it's lower in my priority list. Not to say that turn-based Yakuza is turning me off completely from the series, but it's just lower on my priority list. It becomes a full RPG at that point. I'm just like, eh, it's okay. But obviously when I play with my friends, I'll try and like definitely stream more. Because I always enjoy showing the antics that like happen and whatnot. Yeah, this is the unfortunate part of the library. Once you've like gotten the things that are on screen, there's not much to it. That's why some people say, like, hey, if you're new to the game, grind in the library as soon as you get it unlocked, because it's easier to survive on that. And that's true. There's not many obstacles in your way. You only have left and right to go, or whatever. You don't have to worry about enemies coming above you. Like, yeah, those enemies are coming above me, but, like, they're not coming from straight down. So it's harder to get surrounded, in my opinion, as long as you handle one side of the screen. And I don't know where the enemies... Yeah, all the enemies over here are being absolutely bodied. So all these things happening. Yeah, around... okay, there's the boss or whatever. I think they come like every couple of minutes, honestly. Ooh, he's getting close. He's being a cheapster. There we go. Hellfire. So now everything's upgraded. We can just kind of storm through these things. Now I do have a little bit of curse. I don't know if you saw in the left or whatever. Plus 20%. That's from unlocks. Now what curse does is it spawns more enemies, and they also attack faster and more aggressive. But that also means if you have more damage than them to like kill them, you don't need to worry. You'll just annihilate them. I do know if you build up enough curse, like towards the end, you're gonna just run into elites. But yeah, going back to the whole stream thing, I know I still have Space Marine 2 to play with my one buddy. Well, a couple of my buddies, I should say, because another one also got it too. Mainly it's just Operations PvP, but I still owe it to them to play it eventually, but it's not going anywhere. Just kind of be a casual thing, like kind of how EDF was. And then, what else was other game? Oh yeah, like stuff like Lethal Company, because Phasma I only play if there's like a major update. There's a couple other games I've played, like horror games related, outside of Phasma, like Forewarned or Pilgrim. Those games either need a holiday event or updated, especially Pilgrim needs updated. Holy crap, the sound quality in that is crap, because sometimes you'll just cut out randomly, and it's killer. But I do have some chill games. Not sure if anyone cares to watch me play Zenless Sun Zero. It's a gacha game. Like, whenever there's a story beat or whatever, I like to cover it now. Just in case, like, one of my other friends tunes in and we can talk about the story together. But I don't know. I have a couple of chill games I got over Christmas time, like Crime Scene Cleaner. And I still have Slime Rancher 2 to go back to play eventually. Slime Rancher 2 pretty much is how much stuff can I grab or whatever before I have to go back to base. So that's my whole thing with it. And plus it's not co-op, so it's half the time I'm not really looking forward to going back to it. I'm trying to think if there's anything on like the Switch right now that would like guarantee me to like instantly stream. Yeah, look at that boss down there just getting destroyed. That poor guy, he could not move. Alright, so we got about 7 minutes left. In which case, in 7 minutes, then the run ends whether I want it to or not. Which is funny because my one friend said you could actually destroy Jeff. Yeah, we're gonna call Death Jeff now, rather than call him Death. Said you could destroy Death or the Grim Reaper if you do enough damage. Now, I do a bunch of damage, but not enough that I could just destroy him. I would need like a stopwatch. Because he moves at Mach 10 at you. And he does not give a crap. And I think some of these witches are elite. Because they have like a slight blue border around them that's glowing. Yeah, that's cute. Just keep pushing them back. But the lightning in the Bibles are pushing them back, by the way. So it is funny to see this. Let's go up here a little bit, because I want to grab the stuff that's up here. Not that it's imperative that I grab all the stuff on the ground, but I don't know. Might as well, it's there. Look at that level up, holy crap. Dude, that was awesome. Sure got him with that. Yeah, 5 minutes. Usually at the, I think it's the 28-minute mark. No, there's a boss. Is when they start to spawn like actual boss mobs. He's actually trying to get through. Not doing enough damage to just trounce on him. Granted, the stuff I have now is more like, okay, keep enemies at bay if I can't kill them fast enough. So this is more like an area of denial build, if anything, rather than like, oh, it kills enemies fast. I mean, you can just mix about whatever you want in this game, and as long as you keep your wits about you, you can get away with most things. Hell, I'm almost convinced if you just have one weapon evolution, you could, like, holy water, you can just make it to the end. But why would you do that? Normally you would want to do something where basically it benefits you basically being able to, like, evolve your weapon. And now we got a bunch of Gorgons, which are just getting absolutely trounced. Oh, yep, there's a boss one. Usually you can tell it's a boss or whatever when it's bigger than all the rest. I can just sit here and she can't do anything, but I kind of want her to die, so I stop looking at her. Because if there gets enough enemies on screen, they will push her into me, and I will take a crap ton of damage. And I don't think I have +3 armor, and that's it. And that's +3 base armor from unlock. That's not +3 from what I picked up. Because normally I don't care to go for defensive items. Because if you have to rely on your defensive items a lot, then you need to either play a character that you're comfortable with that starts out with a good weapon, or you need to basically kind of mix it up how you play, because you're allowing the enemies to get on top of you and like kill you. Now sometimes it isn't your fault. Sometimes the enemies will just literally push each other, do so much damage that you can literally do nothing. I looked away and then saw that. Burning the library down. Yeah, look at all that fire. That's crazy. Like, that's a lot. Yeah, the meteors are helping because it does do piercing along with the size. They'll just go through enemies and basically, like, the meteors will kill them, if not soften them up, and then the size will just kill them. Or the holy water. Holy water just... I cannot stress enough how much I love the holy water. Once I found that weapon evolution, and I'm like, wow, holy water is kind of ass or whatever, unless enemies right in front of you. But, like, in this game, it protects... It's basically a shield around you that does massive damage. But yeah, like in Castlevania, it can be good in some instances, like if the boss or enemy is going to stay still, because of how it spreads, but other times it's just kind of meh. There's more of a cross-fan in the Castlevania games. Like Dagger was just kind of basic damage, and Axe was like too much of a big arc or whatever to like actually get it going, unless you're hitting a boss that just stands still and He's a big guy. Okay, we're about to get to the minute mark left, which means it'll start summoning boss creatures. Okay, yep, here's the boss creatures, as you can see. And it's also summoning the other ones. So I can kind of just stay here now, and they can't harm me. Because the holy water will just keep spreading. Like, see, you can see they're trying to, like, come in, but the holy water's not only doing ticks of damage, but the Bibles are kind of, like, pushing them back slowly. I'm gonna grab that just in case. Okay, we only have 30 seconds before death spawns, and decides to mess us up entirely. But don't worry, we have a backup strat for that. And 10 seconds. And as soon as it hits 30, all the enemies on the screen disappear, by the way. Damn. Alright. Sure. We'll cash in leftover revives. Damn. We kind of got screwed there. Yeah, as you can see, holy water just doing work there. A lot of the time. Next best is the Thunder Loop. Well, yeah, that is going to be it for Vampire Survivors. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, everybody, we'll see you then. Later.